Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And shit, as let's say different rumors and reports have been coming in from different scoopers and sites, we come to find out that yeah, Ezra Miller is out as the Flash. The biggest Hollywood trade site reports Ezra Miller likely won't be the Flash in the future DC films. Fucked up now, so. And to be honest, at this point, Hollywood would never fuck with him again. If someone hires him or casts him, that movie or that project will fucking get destroyed either way it goes. Say goodbye to Ezra Miller as the Flash, which follows those recent allegations surrounding the actor's behavior with young girls. In Deadline's write-up surrounding the Flash movie, which is similar to my own from yesterday, the site notes that sources have filled them in that even if no allegations surface, the studio won't likely keep Miller in the Flash role in future DC films. So that means Ezra Miller is out as the Flash, which either could happen before or after the release of the Flash movie. That's if it gets released. And that's the big question. What are they going to actually do with a $200 to $300 million movie that they've already put out a trailer, got all these actors to come in, people that have retired from playing Batman, got all these new actors here to play new and different roles. And at the very end, we have the star that comes in and fucking wrecks this whole project. Boy, I don't ever think I've seen this feat of destruction come from an actor that in just within mere months just fucking utterly wrecks, crash and burns his own shit. Never seen this before. Deadline adds that they have also heard the studio has tried getting help for Miller, but the troubling headlines continue to pile up, which sounds like it means Miller has rejected the aid of Warner Brothers, something that seems evident by the fact Miller recently deleted his Instagram account while mocking a court about the whereabouts of an 18-year-old girl, Tataka Iron Eyes, whom he first befriended when she was only 12 years old. Now her parents are seeking out an order of protection alleging Ezra uses violence, intimidation, threat of violence, fear, paranoia, delusions, and drugs to hold sway over Takata. Damn. Yeah, I've dropped that story. You guys can check it out. Recently also saw another 12-year-old get an order of protection against the actor for menacing and threatening her to the point he made her feel uncomfortable by hugging her and pressing his body close against her, as well as allegedly showing off a gun while wearing a bulletproof vest while on drugs. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, this dude here just completely fucking flipped. Regarding the fate of the Flash movie, Deadline says that it's up to David Zaslav, the new CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, where much like I reported, WB could release the flick in theaters with the hope of the controversy will die down, or release the film on HBO Max streaming service. And another possibility is similar to the Johnny Depp and Fantastic Beasts situation, to drop Miller from the flick while still promoting the movie. Yeah, or they can do what they did with Back to the Future and fucking drop another face and voice on it. Technology's a motherfucker. They can do whatever they want. It's whether they chose to do it. Have they already paid Ezra Miller for his part? And if so, there's ways around that if they really choose to go that route. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Zaslav can pull back on heavily promoting the summer 2023 film, confining it to some P&A and no publicity tour, or Zaslav can regulate it to streaming on HBO Max and take a write down, or lean in toward making the movie a hit and then drop Miller if they can't straighten things out. I think Miller's gone. There is no winning in this for Warner Brothers, a source fills in Deadline. This is an inherited problem for Zaslav. The hope is that the scandal will remain at a low before the movie is released and hope for the best to turn out. Nah. I think it's already, I think this has hit his plateau. And it can definitely get worse from here because he's running around still on drugs, still with weapons and doing a bunch of other dumb shit. So, and again, we've only heard from two different groups of individuals, which is Chase Iron Eyes and everything that's happening with him and Dakota and you know, and his wife. Now, that's one situation, and then you have this new situation with this new 12-year-old girl and everything else. So that's only two that we know. What happens if there's more or there's others? So basically, we don't know what Ezra's been doing all these years, even before, like I said in my other video, we don't know what he's done before he got casted to Fantastic Beasts and everything else he's been involved with. We need to look at the bigger picture here. Sources said even if no allegations surface, the studio won't likely keep Miller in the Flash role in future films. That would mean replacing him in the future, but there is still a $200 million+ investment on the line with the first film, and Warner Brothers execs have to be cringing at each new press report. Some fans have brought up the question of whether Warner Brothers could replace Miller in the movie with another actor, but it seems likely not to happen as the film is already complete and Miller plays multiple roles in the film as part of the introduction of the DC multiverse. The Flash Andy Muschietti is also involved in a controversy surrounding the film in that, in quite bad taste, Muschietti did the artwork for a cover of a DC Comics prequel comic attached to the movie featuring a naked Ezra Miller. There are unconfirmed reports DC Comics is pulling the artwork, but DC has yet to officially make a comment. And when I found out about that bullshit yesterday, I jumped on Twitter and threw it out there like, hey, check out this cover from the director, Andy Muschietti, doing the cover for issue 1 of this Flash prequel comic. And the Flash is running around fucking butt naked on the cover. So, hell no, that's not a good look. That shit is whack as fuck, man. The Flash presently has a June 23rd, 2023 release date and is set to reintroduce Michael Keaton as Batman to the DC Films universe, which is why the movie is so important and really needs to have some kind of release, as the Keaton Batman is being used in other DC films such as Batgirl and possibly Aquaman 2, which has its own problems with Amber Heard. Yeah, that's true. And that is it. So, what do you guys think of Warner Brothers finally firing Ezra Miller? Me, this is a situation that we are definitely not going to hear the last of. Regardless of them firing him now, he's still associated with the movie. And he's still going to be a blight on Warner Brothers Discovery. So either way it goes, Warner Brothers Discovery is going to reek of Ezra Miller for the next year. Yeah, for the next year. So, yeah, that's my take and that's how I feel. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.